brings back memories.
Okay, we kind of saw this part, but like this is a bit longer. This is actually, this looks really good, by the way. This looks amazing. Like the graphics look way better than they did in previously with like the engine. I think they're used to it now.
He's been forgotten. When there's no one
Also, I'm gonna go on a whole
remembers
fucking
you,
tangent about
you
my
disappear
theories
from
of
this
like what the
world.
story could be after, because
call it
I posted this
final
on
death.
Twitter at like 6 in the morning.
Hey, it happens to everyone eventually. Come on, De La
But
Crucito.
apparently the
You got a
theme
contest to
of
win.
dying may be very, very big for Kingdom Hearts 4, which is very ironic because considering like how far we've come and like all the shit that's happened, it kind of scares me. I saw that post, but did you like it, retweet it, and quote it? Did you bookmark it? Fun fact, did you know that if you go into the share tab and you click on copy link, apparently it boosts the algorithm by 0.5. That says he. You don't even have to post the link anywhere. If you just press the button, it just does shit. Oh my god, dandelions! Woo! Whoa! Oh, cell phones! Oh shit! The train is arriving in 2 minutes. Oh, not today, sir. Oh my goodness, bro. What the fuck? Okay, but like the cell phones though. No, not the baby! Not the baby! Bro, oh my god. Is that Ninja Noctis? Who is that? What? I like how he's like ready for COVID. He had the face mask on. Okay, yeah, that Keyblade looks fucking sick, by the way. Oh, we'll also have to re-watch it real quick and just double check to like see if we catch any other Keyblades. Because to be fair, what if they like sneak some in? Whenever I start a new Kingdom Hearts game, this is a lot of information. Oh shit! Oh. Whoa! Oh my god! Wait, actual playable Mickey? Why does this kind of remind me of what those like Mickey Mouse games that they did for like the Switch and like for like the Wii?
Disappear above. Is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my, no! Oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't accidentally get spoiled on this by watching anything on Twitter or Chris's stream for this. Oh my god, I'm so lucky.
Is something wrong?
What can you see? Sora, hey!
Ah!
Whoa! Here's a surprise.
Oh, sorry. For a moment, I thought that was Zemnis.
For an old coot.
Is that Sigmar? Is that what's his name?
Sigurd!
What? Okay, hold on. Okay. No, is that it? No! No! Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Oh, I really didn't want that to end that fast. Oh shit. Yeah, fucking okay, Riku, we knew he would be there either way, so like I'm not freaking out about him, but them having Zigbar or what's his name? Crazy Boyo from Union Cross or like whatever. Oh my god, dude, that made me almost choke. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, if the Donald haters are not healing every 2.5 seconds, I'm gonna fucking swing. You know what's really funny, Ohana? I actually took Cure off of Donald in my crit level 1 run because I feel like it's like all he does is like he just like does like one fucking heal, and like I'll be honest with you guys, like half the time like he doesn't heal Sora. So like honestly, I'd rather he just like focus on like spamming Thunder, and he can just be like an ether slut, and he can give me ethers and potions or like whatever. So it's kind of a meme. Yo, yeah, that's actually where I cried. Dude. I feel like I am very, from what we just saw there, I'm hopefully optimistic. Let's rewatch the trailer though. I'm gonna catch up with Chris here before like what he's saying here, because I know he has to go to bed soon, but I want to rewatch the trailer one more time and just kind of like skim through it and like pause whenever I see something that I want to kind of comment on, just in case. And I feel like low key, it's really cool that they have Donald and Goofy playable though, but I think it's a huge fucking meme. Like, if you're gonna have playable Donald, I feel like at the end of the day, let me just put something on screen so it doesn't look like fucking like a big black screen. I feel like at the end of the day, like, I mean, he's supposed to be like really powerful. Him and Donald are, or sorry, him and Goofy are like supposed to be like relatively strong. I hope that like the playstyle isn't like kind of like janky, if that makes sense. Like, how do you make them playable if they can't do all the stuff that Sora can do? But at the same time, like, they should be able to like do stuff. That enemy that Sora was actually fighting seems to have limbs. And in Kingdom Hearts 1, the guard armor actually has limbs. So people are theorizing that this will be where Sora, Donald, and Goofy reunite. Ooh, okay, that's a huge fucking stretch. That is a huge stretch, but I see it because it does kind of make sense. The one he was fighting when he was grinding, yeah. Ohana about to swing at Judy. Wait, why are you going to swing at Judy? I am also very excited for the game, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm scared because I think that if they didn't learn their lesson from like what people were complaining about with Kingdom Hearts 3, then like the game is basically cooked. The game is going to be cooked within like a couple days of it launching because people are going to start talking about it. And I feel like if I unironically, I will still play the game probably, but I feel like if the game isn't what people were expecting, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it. Judy, we gotta watch the mobile game cutscenes together as well. Apparently those tie in. Yes, I will actually send. We'll watch them. I'm assuming. Did you want to watch them on stream or just in Discord or something? I don't really know which one you wanted to do, but I'm good for either. I was gonna say, there was like there's a YouTube channel. I think I mentioned this before. Their name is like I think Everglow. They have probably on stream for me so I can react to them. Okay, then I'll jump on with you. We can literally just do like a shared stream or something, and we can like use like a what is that thing called? There's like what to be fair, you could also just share your thing in Discord and I can watch. There's like things we can do to make this work. We can like both react to them. I can like use it for clips and stuff. Like I'm not gonna actually record it. There's not really any point, honestly. At least for me, but I can like make clips on like the Twitch thing. I was gonna say I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, no. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Yo, I do low-key want him to be able to cast Zeta Flare with like a thing cooldown because I'm gonna like finna cast it in the first shadow I see. I get the first thing I'm doing with Donald when I get to play as him is I'm gonna spam here for like 2 seconds and then I'm just gonna spam Thunder. It says he. He's meant to be like a black mage. I'm just like talking about the people who are always complaining that he never heals. To be fair, he barely ever heals, and when he does, he doesn't heal you. So that's he. I know a little bit about the mobile games when I'm down for a watch party. Yeah, we can definitely do it. I actually think that unironically, the actual story for the mobile games is very interesting. It's a little bit convoluted, but apparently it gets like really fucking crazy. Like there's so many fucking weird things that happen in the mobile games. I've seen, I want to say like at least like half of it on YouTube myself. I remember keeping up with it when it was first releasing, and I remember like the end of like before they got to Dark Road. I think I watched like the previous one for Union Cross, and the story was fucking wild. It got so crazy. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that I can remember? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and let's just jump back in for a second. So I want to just take a quick look and see what we can pick out here. Can we like talk about? Hold on. Can we talk about the animations? Look at this fucking guy's face, dude. Like, I literally can't believe that they still are able to make the animations look this good. Like, I'm so happy for them.
Gracias.
Also, can we have another gracias? Can we have another gonna convince my mom to watch Coco with me? Yes, bro. We gotta make sure that we watch. We should actually go through a lot of like the Disney movies at some point on like on Discord, just so that we're like ready. You know, that we're nice and caught up. Everyone is invited to that too. It doesn't have to just be us. I feel like, what was I gonna say? Like, so the way that they do animation is really cool. I do think that some of the texture work on some of the stuff here could be better. But to be fair, it kind of feels like maybe I wonder if they're gonna kind of overhaul the gameplay more than the graphics, because to be fair, if they're more comfortable with actually doing using their engine, I feel like at the end of the day, like they're gonna try to push it out as fast as they can, and then that way you can kind of focus on like the actual gameplay. I'm assuming that there's, if we get this on PC later, we're probably gonna have like a 4K texture pack or something. The way that I'm actually going to be so emotional during the Coco World. Oh, and I have to remember too, and remind me if I forget, but after we actually watch the trailer, I want to talk about the themes of the story, because this is very important. This is something that I'm sure a lot of people have noticed, but I do want to talk about it myself just in case, and it has to do with the theme of death. So notice that we're in the Coco world. The theme of this world, and from what I remember from the movie, is that Miguel is essentially trying to keep. He's trying to, and please correct me if I'm wrong. He's trying to keep this guy here. He's trying to keep this guy here from disappearing in this world, because apparently a lot of people forgot him or like something, and he's like one of the few people that actually remember him or something. Or I think his family like is like starting to forget about him.
The living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world.
Yeah.
We call it the final death.
Interesting.
Hey, it happens to
Very
everyone
interesting.
eventually. Come on, De La Cruzito. You got a contest to win.
It's either gonna have something to do with Sora dying, or it's gonna be about Sora exploring maybe his feelings and his views on how death is. If they kill Riku, I'm calling it right now, guys. If they kill Riku and the game like showcases that, and like that's like the theme of the game is Sora dealing with Riku's death, I'm gonna literally fucking kill Nomura. I'm gonna fucking go find him and fucking shoot him. Says he. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. Says he. The way I'm. Oh, no, hold on. Sorry. Go back to the crowd picture and see if you can spot Sora. Wait. Oh, is he in the crowd? I'm your boy. I'm your boy. Oh, I see him. Is that him? Is that him? He's like right there. Is he T-posing? I can't tell. He's so far away. Let's also look at this too. I like the environments. Dude, this is fucking crazy. I do recall that the game had a little bit of an issue with loading in so many NPC models, but this is kind of nice that they could actually get them on screen. Yeah, that's him. What else? Is there anyone else that we see here? Is there any Easter eggs? I don't think so. One thing that I will say though, and I am a little bit nervous about this, is that I don't particularly like when, I don't know how to put this. I don't like when it's like one for one. It's the same issue that I think, I feel like Tangled had a little bit of this issue, but it was mostly Frozen. When they make the world literally one for one for Sora, and all they do is like, they inject him in to essentially, they inject him in just to basically just be a part of like the actual story. I don't actually like that. I want to see him actually do things and like have the story like change based on him being there a lot more, and like having like the Shadow and Heartless, or sorry, what are they called, the Heartless and the Nobodies and like whatever. I think it's one of the reasons that I didn't like Frozen as much too, is because it just kind of felt like nothing really happens. Agreed. The Better Worlds in 3, for instance, were the ones with the original story. Exactly. Like it's like Sora is there to make friends with the people and actually do stuff, and they have their own journey. It's him having like an actual adventure with the characters. And that's kind of what they did in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and like a lot of the other games too. They did that too. And it's like one of those things, like I've already seen the movie. I don't want to replay the movie. You know what I mean? It makes me wonder if maybe like for Frozen in particular, maybe they had like copyright issues because they couldn't change a lot. Maybe like the actual creator specifically of the idea of Frozen said fuck you or something. I don't fucking know. I like the Tangle one. I did really like the Tangle one, but it did have a similar issue. I have to admit. The reason is, yeah, I just really like Tangled, but that's the reason that I like it too, is because I like the actual movie. The movie makes me cry. So like I was just like, honestly, I'm down for this. But like Frozen is just like, Frozen is a good movie, but it's more of like I want to say it's like an how do I describe that? It's like an overhyped movie. Like people hype it up because it's like, I guess like the most popular. That doesn't mean it's the best one though. Sorry. To be fair, Tangled lends itself well to like a Kingdom Hearts world. It kind of does, yeah. Also, the final boss fight at the end of the Tangled world was fucking amazing. Also, what the fuck, guys? Since I just remember this, I am so mad that we didn't get to do the thing that you did in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you get like the double visit or whatever. I feel like visiting a world twice is so fucking important. After they did it in Kingdom Hearts 2, I thought they would try to do that more often, like with some of the other Kingdom Hearts games and stuff, but like they never did. It was literally a perfect fucking gameplay loop because you get to see the characters for the first time and get to know them. And then when you go back, the characters are like, "Oh my god, Sora, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing?" And it's like so satisfying, like actually like seeing them like another time and like actually seeing like what they've been up to or like kind of helping them again. Cause like it just feels like you build this rapport with them. You know what I mean? It's something that like I think Kingdom Hearts really sorely needed. It just felt like you could do everything all at once for the world and you just fucking leave. Oh, another theory. People think that you go through Worlds of Sora first and then maybe they visit him after. That unironically also might be a throwback to Kingdom Hearts 1 because remember how when Sora is like looking around searching for isn't he like searching for somebody? Is it like Squall or is it like Donald and Goofy? Who I can't remember who it is. He's like looking for someone at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1 in Traverse Town. And then every fucking time Donald and Goofy walk in and they're like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, who are we looking for? And they just keep walking by each other, like right after another. Yeah, it was like for Squall. I unironically, I think that may actually happen. They may have called that. Chris, you may have called that too. Plot twist: the Birth by Sleep in Donald or Goofy are in their storyline. I would actually kill myself. Please don't. Please don't say that. I don't want another Dream Drop Distance. I mean, to be fair, the theme of sleep is pretty heavy in these games, but if it turns out that everyone's dreaming, they better have a good reason for it. Like Nomura better actually explain this shit properly, because if he leaves a Vegas fuck again by the end of Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Like I'm telling you right now, he can only get away with it so many times where he doesn't actually tell you the proper story and he just fucking, oh no, you misread it? Oh, you're talking, oh, but like the implication of Birth by Sleep though, it implies that like, oh, sorry, I was thinking of Dream Drop Distance. Sorry. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. Birth by Sleep. Sorry. I don't know why I like zoned in. The moment I read Sleep, the moment I read Sleep, I was like, oh, is that Dream Drop Distance? I'm like, what? My brain just like stemmed. Yeah, because their stories are interconnected but like different lines. Yeah.
This is Quadrato.
Oh, okay. I have a question. So does anyone happen to know what is like the actual meaning behind like metaphorically like a dandelion? I'm assuming that it has something to do with spreading your seed and like what's the word, like the worlds and stuff or whatever. Like there's so many worlds, planting like seeds and worlds or something. I don't fucking know. Judy, read Sleep. Yeah, we all need sleep to be fair. Dude, look how excited he is. Look how excited he is, bro. Oh my goodness. Also, he looks really good in this art style. This is like starting to feel more and more like a Final Fantasy game. Okay, this fucking view though. This fucking view. Oh my god. Jeez, bro.
Is Quadratum.
They're asking for Dan.
Okay, what can we see here? This is supposed to be Shibuya. I'm assuming that this is in Japanese. I can't read Japanese. Ooh. Love the phone. He's got like a little keychain on it or whatever. Very on point. I love like little cuffs. He's definitely looking a lot more serious in this game. She looks really good too. I love her phone and outfit. Dude. Is she gonna end up being like one of the best Kingdom Hearts characters? Like this design, guys, this is like reminding me of like a cross between like Naminé and Kairi. Is this basically gonna be like an in-between version of them or something, like where they kind of like showcase like, okay, like this is like the third girl that he pines over. Ayo. Imagine, wait, hold on. Imagine if Quadratum is supposed to be based on like the real world, sort of, I think. So what if, so we have Roxas who is in love with Naminé. We have Alive Sora who is probably going to be in love with Kairi. And then we have Dead Sora who loves Strelitzia. What if she ends up becoming, and what if it's like a triangle, a love triangle or something? That's going to be crazy. Have we already found the best girl of Kingdom Hearts 4? Honestly, it has to be her. I have a feeling that they're gonna put her in the same kind of role as they did for Naminé and Kairi, probably. That would be such a unique piece of merch, honestly. Yes, the phone cases would be so good. Yeah, resilience, adaptability, and hope, and also sleep. Oh, and then we have this shit. Okay, this is also something that I want to say is fucking crazy. So first of all, I just realized this. This is a huge throwback to Final Fantasy 15. And technically when it was Versus 13, this is like this is actually something that you actually saw in that too. You remember when they had like, do you guys remember the original Versus 13 release trailer or like the reveal trailer where they had like these ships crash into like the building where Stella and Noctis were, and then they were like doing other stuff too or whatever. You had to like fight on them or like whatever in the sky. How much do you want to bet there's going to be scenes from the Versus 13 trailer, which I actually think we should rewatch after this. I'm not going to finish this after. We're going to rewatch the Versus 13 reveal trailer because we need to see where we come from. I just actually hope that she doesn't take Kairi's role in the game. No. Kairi's already matured. I think that she's going to probably be more of like a nominee role. Also, wait, you know what? I also just realized, where is nominee? Did you guys notice that technically Roxas has a body now? Wait, no, hold on. No, I forgot. Wait, no, she does come back. I remember. No, she is back. They revived her. Wait, wait. It's been so long since I played Kingdom Hearts 3, dude. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else just in case because I don't want to say something that I regret, but I do remember that. Okay. So apparently, wait, hold on. What just happened? It looks like, huh, that's interesting. So you know what? And I think I remember where this comes from. Judy getting confused talking about Kingdom Hearts story checks out. Yeah, how can you not get confused talking about this shit? So I recall that, and I don't know if they're still doing it. There was a mobile game or like some kind of like multiplayer game that they were gonna do for Kingdom Hearts or whatever. It was like a spinoff where apparently you play as like a soldier in Quadratum that is supposed to essentially seal off the Heartless. I think that this cutscene here, this looks like the what are they called? What is the name for this one? What's the name for this specific Heartless? He's like the big one. Is it like I don't know what they're called. I'm like hoping the next thing shows Kairi. Show Axel again. Dark Side, yeah. The Dark Side is breaking out of a barrier. I wonder if this is a scene that they're gonna show in the actual game where the soldiers of Quadratum are trying to like seal off the Heartless, and I'm assuming that this breaks free. Fun fact: if I haven't even seen the trailer for that, I remember hearing about it, and I know that's actually so funny. She needs to pull in a cell and go get her man. Yes, she fucking better with all the training she's done. Okay. Oh my god, dude, the fucking. Oh, I thought it was a baby. Well, it's a fur baby. I thought she was holding a baby. I was like, holy fuck. I'm like, Sora is saving a literal fucking child in this game. No, he's saving a cat. Yeah, it's just a cat. Bro, that's so funny. Sora saved a cat. I mean, that's cute too. Okay, these Heartless are looking kind of. These Heartless are looking kind of. Okay, this guy here. Hold on. How much do you want to bet? So that guy's name is Valley. I actually think he's in the mobile games. Unironically, he looks like he's like a Noctis clone. I don't know if that's a good thing or like a bad thing though. We'll have to see. He looks almost like a Noctis clone. I will say this, I'm not sure how I feel because it's like based on like Shibuya and stuff. Because everyone wears very similar kind of outfits and stuff or whatever, it's hard to like distinctually like kind of tell like NPCs apart sometimes. They better do a really good job of the character designs, or this is going to be a kind of a meme. Or yeah, from like Dark Road. I know nothing about Dark Road, unfortunately. That's like another thing that we have to watch. Wow.
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
We're only halfway through. Bro, I can't. There's so much to pick apart in this 4-minute trailer, bro. That Keyblade looks fucking amazing. Jump dodge. Oh, we have a map on the top right. They brought back the weird looking HUD bar for his HP. The shot is so beautiful. I know. Let's see. Okay, we got like not like a reaction command there, but I think we just actually had one here. Okay, the map is looking kind of cool. I think they're infighting in front of the stage. We have a bar at the top left. Reminds me of the bar from the from Kingdom Hearts 2. Ooh, some of those Heartless designs are really cool.
This is a lot of
I
new
saw like a
information.
dancer design. It was like a, what do they call them? Like the ballroom ones. How are we gonna save Sora? Okay, so I wonder if this is supposed to be him. Maybe Mickey is inside. Is it Scala Ad Kylan? I wonder if he's inside there right now. Maybe he's like reading books in like the library. Remove pin. I love the way that they're doing this. It reminds me so much of like the old Mickey games that they did. Wait, controls back to Mickey? Oh. Okay. Dude, what the? Oh, I just realized. What the fuck?
Is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
Wow.
Bro, I can't. Oh, apparently, wait, you can change your combat style? Ayo, so small Mickeys, big Mickeys, and paper Mickeys, and box Mickeys as well. That's what they said in the panel. I remember seeing it, and like I couldn't put it together originally. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Oh my goodness. Show them change the combat style. I want to see. Oh, also, there's a button on the bottom right. I think it lets you switch between them, or maybe it like lets you do a limit break or something. Very interesting.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
Sora!
I see dead people. Whoa. Oh, no, hold on. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. Dude, oh my goodness. Every time someone asks why Donald Goofy went to hell to look for Sora, my eye twitches, pick up a book. But like, even then though, I mean, like, why are we asking why they went to hell? Like, I mean, they're his friends. Of course they're gonna go look for him. They're gonna look everywhere. This outfit is kind of banging. Dude, unironically, I actually think that Donald and Goofy look better than Sora does in this world. Is that just me? I feel like they kind of like outshine him here, which is like usually not the case. Oh my goodness. I want to see this. I feel like I will say this though. Depending on, I think for the final release, like look at how they're doing the hair rendering. I'm really hoping that when the game actually releases, that like they fix the hair shaders. I actually think that's Xehanort. It could be. Isn't he wearing Riku's outfit? I swear he's wearing. Is he wearing Riku's outfit? I'm very confused right now.
It's a surprise. You're looking pretty good for an old coot.
Oh no, it is him. No, it is him. Wait. Oh shit. But yeah. Also, Zigbar. Is that fucking Zigbar? I think it is. It's not Lusu, right? I think that their point is like, why would Sora be in hell, but like the underworld is in hell? And even if it was, Hades is also like God of the Dead. Yeah, he is the literal Lord of the Dead. That's like another thing too. There's so much to unpack with this. So I feel like them. Actually, it's Bragg. Who the Wait, oh, it could. What if it is? It could be. It could be. Oh Jesus. These Heartless look fucking weird, by the way. I don't know what the fuck these are. I don't think they're Neo Shadows. They look almost bug-like. Well, to be fair, they actually, a lot of them look like bugs, but they look a lot more buggy. Also, Heartless Bird. Sigurd! Oh, wait, is that it? Wait, that's a Keyblade, right? Wait, oh, I just realized that's a Keyblade. This man looks so majestic. Oh my god, look at that. I need to hold on. Okay. His Keyblade looks clunky as fuck, by the way. The trailer's almost done. Oh, Riku can't. Oh, is Riku gonna save them? Oh, okay. Also, oh my god, dude, that outfit. Look at that shirt, dude, his fucking shirt. Oh my god, this frame right here is like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Sheesh, bruh. I'm not calling him that. I don't care. But what if it actually turns out to be him though? Because to be fair, he should be merged back together. But to be fair, what if he just becomes Luzu? I don't know. Shit's weird. He's very lucky that I don't disrespect him and call him a bad word instead. It's such a meme. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the stream while I talk about this. So there's just one specific thing that I want to talk about, and then I actually want to quickly. I'm gonna put this in while you remember. Final Fantasy. Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, Final Fantasy versus 13 reveal trailer. I'm gonna have it up here for a second. So basically, there's one thing I need to talk about, and this is the theme of death specifically in this game. And I don't think I'm assuming that at some point they probably have like slowly kind of building up to this. At some point, we're gonna have to think about this as we do our playthrough back through Kingdom Hearts all the way from the beginning to Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, go lay down. You're good. You're good. I was gonna say thank you for hanging out today, Chris. I'm glad that you enjoyed your stream yesterday, and hopefully you have a good sleep. If you feel better later tonight, let me know because I'm probably gonna be free. But if you are not, no worries, no worries. So I believe I miss Chris. I know he needs to recover. So here's the thing. So there's 3 particular things that I want to talk about, and we have to begin at the very beginning though with the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. So for people who have not played Kingdom Hearts 3, something happens to Sora. We don't know if he dies. We don't really know what happens to him. He basically just disappears. It's kind of a meme. I'm not going to say anything else because spoilers if you don't want to get spoiled on that particularly, but the themes of Kingdom Hearts 4, just from the reveal trailer and from the actual panel, I feel like they are alluding to either someone is going to die, or it is going to be implied that there is a difference between the waking world and the sleeping world or whatever. Also, don't forget that worlds can be asleep. That's a whole fucking thing. The story is super complicated, but death seems to be a huge thing. So we have 3 things. We have the visit with Hades, which is implied that because Hades is the Lord of the Dead, maybe they're implying that Donald and Goofy think he's dead, which could be a thing. That's a thing. I think that the other thing was also the Coco world. Very interesting that the first Disney world that they showcase is Coco, because that movie in particular is literally about the themes and like the idea of like, well, what happens when people actually forget about you? Stay asleep, bitch. You better be getting your sleep. Yeah, you fucking better, bitch. You fucking better. Ayo, sniper. Ayo. I feel like that is going to be very important. I think that's like they're teasing us by showing us these things as like the first major reveals for like the new content. The other thing, I can barely understand my own thoughts right now. I think the other thing was too is like the D23 panel. So no, Nomura was wearing the World Ends With You t-shirt. And that in itself is one thing. But if you haven't played that game, you wouldn't know this, and I'm not going to actually spoil it for you, obviously, because like I think the story for those games are really good. The original game was basically themed around death as well, so I feel like a lot of people maybe like they're not reading into this, but they could be teasing maybe like we're gonna have like Neku and like other characters show up or whatever in this game from The World Ends With You, but thematically though, the background of that game, the entirety of that game is about how you deal with death. You know what I mean? So death everywhere. I'm really scared because I have 2 theories. One of them is that what if Quadratum is where you go and like you actually fucking die? Or what if the worlds that we've been to in the last Kingdom Hearts games, what if that's where people go when they die in Quadratum? Who fucking knows? I don't fucking know. It's more likely to be the first one though, because I think that they implied that I think in Kingdom Hearts 3 they implied that Sora was going to disappear or whatever and like go here instead. So I'm assuming that this is where you go to when you die. The other thing that I think it could be is that maybe what if Riku fucking dies or another major character dies, and it could happen either. I'm assuming it's probably going to happen either halfway through the game or right by the end. And watch it turn out that that's the case. The entire game is going to be showcasing how Sora deals with somebody's death. Like you're not going to see the death until later, obviously, but it's going to showcase how does Sora deal with seeing other people die that he doesn't really care about? He's just met. And then watch at the end of the game, something fucking crazy happens and we actually lose a character. I can see that happening. Those are my two theories. That's what I think. I'm going to go ahead and throw us over to the reveal trailer. I think it was probably this one. I feel like there's also, well, they should have like a remastered trailer. I actually want to see this remastered. I want to see this in like proper HD because it's kind of blurry. We can just do this one. We don't have to watch the whole thing. I just want to watch specifically probably just the teaser trailer. And then if we feel like we can get some more out of this, actually maybe we should watch like a couple more. It just depends. I really wish that we got a version of this. Bitch, this is not fucking remastered. Are you fucking serious? We still hear Nomura Summer 26 and waiting. So I'm a little confused though. These trailers are not remastered. What are you talking about? The fuck? Okay, this one looks a bit better. I'm trying to find a good one. There's got to be like a good one. Unironically, I think, you know what? This is probably the 2011 trailer. It might be the most important because I think it showcases a lot of things that I was talking about before. So I'm going to pick this apart as we go through. Also, never mind the fact. So this is supposed to be based on what was the name of that guy in Kingdom Hearts 3? There's like the video game character. Does anyone remember his name? I missed so much. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. At least you didn't get spoiled. I think that he's based on Noctis in this game. And apparently the driver of this card is supposed to be the Quadratum version of Luxord. So also I was like stimming the fuck out when I was fighting him in my Discord or whatever, by the way, guys. I was getting so fucking mad. He's so fucking annoying. This man is literally just a fucking taxi driver, like, and he's fucking a huge fucking dick. He's so rude. Go back to driving your fucking taxis, bro. Oh, there they are. There they are, guys. Okay, these are those crafts that we saw in Quadratum from that trailer. It's fucking crazy how this is literally... I don't understand. Like, what is he trying to tell us? Is it basically maybe Quadratum is supposed to be similar to like the world that never was? It's like an alternate world version of Tokyo that is supposed to be based on Versus 13 because it never truly existed. Like, there's so much going on. I don't... How funny would it be if in Kingdom Hearts 4 they have this exact same scene, but they just have Sora in like the other seat, and he's just like staring out the window like, wow, like that's crazy. Nomura fucking would. Okay, how much do you want to bet we're gonna have a scene just like this one too? There's gonna be like a big painting of like Donald and Goofy in the background. I'm so scared. Oh my god, I miss this soundtrack too. Oh, it's so good. From what I remember in the English translation of this, they were talking about their thoughts on the goddess or something, and I think crystals. I think their family and stuff too. This is like, I think they had like an arranged marriage or something. Don't forget that we may also see a version of Stella in the game too. There's a version of Noctis in that too, but there's also Stella. Also, ooh, okay, keep in mind that we're also, maybe they're going to allude to something up in the sky too. Okay. I think that was, what was that supposed to be? I think it was like a ray of light from the goddess that was like shining through the darkness. Eyes that see the light of expiring souls. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. This game also is supposed to be themed around death because it wasn't Etro. Oh my fucking god. Wasn't Etro supposed to be the goddess of death in the Versus 13 universe? Bro. Or what was her name? Etro? Oh my fucking god. I don't know what he's saying. He's like, no bitches. No bitches. I don't remember this. I don't remember this part at all. When did they show his dad? An act of love by the last king. All right, here we go. Okay, calling it now. We're gonna have a very similar scene to this happening. They're gonna do the exact same scene as this and Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm calling it right fucking now. And then Sora is gonna be on top of one of these weird flying vehicles, and he's gonna be fighting on it. Dude, this kills me. Dude, this fucking kills me, bro. It's like so it's so scary how like it's this we have come literally full circle. This was supposed to be similar to like Kingdom Hearts combat, and wouldn't you know that they turned Kingdom Hearts into Versus 13. Damn, they're really showing off the behemoth gameplay. Oh my goodness. I miss Prompto. I think Prompto, unironically, was like one of my favorite characters from that game. How crazy would it be if this perspective was actually Sora's perspective? It was Sora all along. What if it, imagine that was the big reveal, is that it was literally Sora all along. Oh my fucking god. Oh my goodness. That'd be fucking hilarious. Is it bad that I wish we could actually have a playable version of this game, of this version of the game? Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I would play with PS3 graphics. I don't care. This shit looks amazing. Ah, shit, bro. That actually reminds me a little bit of what are they called, like the Magitech armors, but it's like a almost like a little mini turret. All right, here we go. Dude, this part of the game is so fucking cool. And then there's Arania Highwind, I think, right? Is that it? I don't think there's anything else that they really show in this that I would say is like a crazy huge reference for Quadratum. Maybe. The figure that still lies asleep in the fantasy. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god. What if, oh my god. Bro, oh my god, I'm so scared right now, guys. I'm getting chills. Bro, I think that Nomura is literally, I think he's, what's the word? He's trying to cook like really hard and probably like actually fucking have like some crazy fucking connections to the Versus 13, Because to be fair, if we think of Sora as the figure that is still lying asleep or was like asleep in the fantasy, I'm guessing that the theme of that game is essentially him going to be like actually fully waking up, and we're gonna find out that he's gonna end up being um maybe there's like a real world counterpart to like every character. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much going on here. I have so many questions.